Yes, the time. This is Among Us. I mean, wait, what?
Among Us.
The time is Among Us. Anime of the year. My anime awards. Everything that's come out this year, a combination of art style and voice acting and soundtracks, everything that made us cry, laugh, smile, scream with joy, laugh. I mean, if you've been following me for a while, then you know I have been very excited to make this video, and you know, shameless plug, you know, you all know how to do awards, right? And this award is going to be biased, and it's not a popularity contest.
Hold up.
I mean, technically it is.
So that was a fucking lie.
But I will try to be as thoroughly critical as I can possibly be. And so, you know, without further ado, sharpen your pitchforks, start raging in those comments, and let's begin this. Oh, I'm so excited. This award goes to my favorite protag, the person who has really deserved the title of best protagonist, and I think we can all agree no one deserves this more than Yoshida Senpai. This guy is literally the GOAT. This guy was put into a hentai plot and he turned it around and made it into the most wholesome anime this year. Changed my freaking mind. If only he could do this for one other person. Now, this personally goes out to my personal favorite boy throughout the year, the best male character who stood out to me and made me really enjoy the anime just a bit more, you know. It's the same situation as last time with Legacy and Subaru, and I think Subaru's just, he deserves it way more with the amount of bullshit this guy goes through. He deserves it 100% thoroughly. Best boy of the year.
Alright then.
I can see you guys on the edge of your seats, you know. I mean, it's crazy if we don't give it to this one specific person who has literally captured the heart of people in the anime and in here as well and in the real world as well. And I think that's Ryuji. Yeah, he is a girl. He's a girl in my eyes.
I love you.
You know, the ones that you beat your head to, the best beats throughout the entire year, the one tunes that I can listen to over and over and over and over again and not get bored. Personally, I think it's Beastars. The singer is just incredible. I don't know how to pronounce the name. So please forgive me. Yosiba? Let me quickly. Beastars opening. Yosiba. Okay, you know who I'm talking about. This girl, she's really good. Well, technically it's a duo, but you know what I mean. I think this tune was just really incredible, and I could not unhear it. It goes very well with the theme of Beastars, with the lyrics that she says and everything. So best opening, yeah. You know the endings, you know, it's the ones that make you feel like life is not quite daijobu. I love Jujutsu Kaisen, but Tokyo Revengers takes the top for me because it's just a really entertaining endings, both of them, and I have actually been listening to them quite a bit. So yeah, Tokyo Revengers ending, best one, changed my mind. This award just goes to the show with the high tier animation, and almost, for me personally, it was a very hard choice between Arcane and Jobless. And the reason why Jobless, just look at this bread. This is fucking bread. I never felt so much bread in an anime. I decided to give the award to Arcane. It's just really, really good, and I have already explained why I love this show so much. Shameless plug again, but
Fight back! Fight back!
Great fights between like Itadori and that flower person, and the slime guy Rimuru versus the slime villain. What's his name again? I keep forgetting his name. My favorite fight of this year was Asta and Yumi versus the Spade King. I think it's just really good, and it really shows how Black Clover has really evolved throughout the years and has gotten better with each arc, and I cannot wait for it to return because it's going to be really, really good. Best fantasy and isekai. They're basically the same thing. Actually, Musti, isekai is quite... Who cares? Look at me. Does this face look like it cares? No, it doesn't. Shut up. This year has been really great for isekai, even though it's literally been 50% isekai this entire year. But what really stood out to me, and as I mentioned before, is Jobless Reincarnation. I mean, come on, just look at this bread. I think it's just firmly held the grasp on, really has isekai on the balls, you know, really has it.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Most disappointing, and this one hurt to make, because with great anime just comes really huge disappointments, and throughout the year we have a lot of letdowns. But what really let me down, honestly, is Sonny Boy. It had the potential to be something great with an awesome studio and an amazing concept, really interesting concept, by the way. It just felt so freaking boring, and I didn't feel like there was any plot development at all. It just felt like vibes, you know, vibes the anime.
It's not that noticeable.
You know, the ones that are really unsung in the anime community, the unsung heroes of today. Personally, I think it might be between Blue Period and Remake Our Life. I think it's gonna be Remake Our Life. I don't know what it is about this show, but this show is really entertaining because it's about a failed game dev, and he goes back in time to change his past and become something different and go through a different route, and he meets different people, and we get to see the world change around him, and it's just a very entertaining show, and I honestly think people should really watch this show.
My God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the
Everybody
procedure,
stay
everyone?
calm.
What's the procedure?
Stay calm.
Wait.
Everybody calm down.
This is it, the big one, the one that we've all been waiting for, best anime. And this is hard because I had to go through a lot, and I watched a lot, and I have been seriously watching a lot of anime this year. So I think this is really special to the anime community, and I think it really got us together at very trying times. I'm quite surprised, but not surprised, that I decided to give this show an award. And if you've been following me, you know I'm such a high praiser of this anime. And another shameless plug, yeah, go follow me. And the winner is Redo of a Healer.